How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the Anker Solex F2600. I'll say this, it's one of the few power stations that actually feels like a real generator replacement. Not just a big battery, but it's not perfect. Let's get into it. So the Anker Solex 2600, F2600 is 2,560 watt hours of portable power station with 2,400 watt inverter, which means it can run pretty much anything in your house or camper, fridge, microwave. I don't know about the microwave. I tried that and it didn't work too well. It can run power tools, pretty much you name it. Now this thing is legit. When it comes to power, you're getting 2,400 watts continuous output, around 2,800 watts surge, enough power, 99% of appliances. So some of the appliances you might not be able to use, but it will use it. In real world use, that means running a full-size fridge for days, power tools on the job, or keeping your camper fully functional, because that's what I use it for, using it for my internet, running my, running the RV itself, or the travel trailer. Now, if you're already living off grid or running something like a travel trailer, this fits right in. One biggest advantage is charging speed, 0 to 80% in about 1.5 to 2 hours via AC. Up to 1,000 watt solar input for off-grid setup. So I had like 300 or 400 watts hooked up to it, and it used to charge it up by the time I got home from work. That's fast, like way faster than most power stations in this class. You also get app control via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, so you can actually see through Wi-Fi and Bluetooth what's going on with your Anker Solex F2600. I was actually at work. I could actually see what's going on because it's on the internet and it's running the internet, so I could actually see it from work. I could turn it on and off from work, but once you turn it off, your internet don't work no more. But it has app control via Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, battery monitoring in real time, and multiple ports, AC, USB-C, RV plug, car outlet. So you basically can run your whole setup and track everything from your phone. Now, if you're serious about off-grid power or backup energy, the Solex F2600 is one of the most reliable options out there right now. With a long-lasting battery, you're looking at years of usage up to decades lifespan. And you have to look at it this way. It's going to probably last you about 10 years if you're not blowing it up all the time and burning it down to zero. So you got to make sure you take care of it. And if you want something that just works and doesn't constantly need babysitting, this is definitely one to check out. Now I'm going to show you this F2600 and show you what it's all about. It is a smaller version of the F3800, but it still works very well. It is. Now right now I'm charging it on the house solar, because I wanted to get it to 100%. My solar panels was only getting it, it was dying overnight, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna build an array and try to get more power going to it during the day, because at night you're not getting power, so you need power during the day, have it full, and then run through the night, and then rinse and repeat, is more or less. But if you look at it, there it is. It's got your 30 amp plug input. You got 4 110 volt input. You got your 2 12 volts, your car sockets, your USB, and your 3C input. So if you want to charge your phone or your little gear, you have places to do that. It also has a power saving mode. You see the little green light? So if you got stuff going on. And if you look, the Wi-Fi light is flashing. So if you want Wi-Fi to actually run this thing, you can actually see it using your telephone. Now, as you can see, it's got 1.9 hours to full, and it's pulling at 815 watts. Now my house is off grid, so I'm actually charging it using the big panels out there. It has a light, which is pretty bright. It can get pretty bright. And it also has SOS. So if you're out there in the middle of nowhere and you're trying to get somebody to see you and something's wrong, bam, hold the button and it will SOS. Now on the back side, it's got a normal 110 plug, which that's where I'm plugged in now, and also your solar hookups right there. It has a fuse right here, and it's pretty light. It's not pretty lightweight. It's pretty heavy, but it also has a kind of like a luggage. So if you want to, you can't take it on a plane, but you can actually roll it like luggage. Now the person that dropped this off was a lady, and she actually carried the box to the front door of my travel trailer. Now that's the Anker Solex F2600. Now with every pros, there's always a con. So the pros is huge, 2,600 watt hour capacity, fast recharge time, reliable battery, long lifespan, expandable with extra battery, so you can actually buy an expansion battery and go even further, and you don't even hear it. It's quiet compared to the gas generator. Now the cons is heavy. It weighs about 70 pounds. It is not cheap. Premium price category. It's not cheap. I mean, it's not cheap. I bought it for $800. So you can probably, if you pay attention to the sales, you can get it pretty reasonable. It does have a 3-prong output, a 30 amp plug, and you can still run your RV. This is perfect if you are living off grid. So if you live in your van, in your travel trailer, and you're out in the middle of nowhere, this will work for you. Overall, the Anker Solex F2600 is one of the best all-around power stations you can get right now. It's powerful, fast charging, and reliable. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I've got more real-world, off-grid, and power setup content coming soon. And if you've used the F2600, drop your experience in the comments. I want to hear how it's working for you. Once again, I want to thank you for watching Expedition Astro. I'm trying to grow this channel to 1,000 viewers. So come on, hit that bell, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel so we can get ourselves up to 1,000 views. Thanks for watching.